Simply put, Mr. Mack is one of the best guidance counselors we ever had here at Roosevelt High.
Was he qualified?
Was he qualified? Let me put it to you this way.
What troubles you, dear girl?
Well, I'm kinda pregnant.
Felicitations! We must drink to Fortuna's generosity.
But I'm 16.
Well, yes, you are rather old to be having children.
I have the SATs coming up.
That twaddle, you'll do just fine. Besides, think of your husband. He must be elated.
Husband? I'm not married.
Ah, now I see your dilemma. Not to worry, I can help.
Really?
Yes, I know the proprietor of a very reputable brothel. With my endorsement, we could have you working there by the end of the week.
Wait, you want me to become a prostitute?
Well, again, you are rather old, but that shan't be any trouble, for you're a girl of great fertilitude.
Pulchritude. Quality of appearance, which pleases the eye, beauty, grace. Hey, maybe I will be okay on those SATs after all.
That you shall. Or my name is not Macrobius Septimus Drusus Africanus Nero Gemellus.
Sure, his methods have been called unconventional, unorthodox, crazy, woefully outdated, Machiavellian. One parent even called his advice wildly irresponsible. Her words, not mine. But honestly, he gets results, and I trust him to handle any one of these students' problems.
See you later, Katie.
I don't know what it is about him. He's just found a way of getting through to the students. They all just really relate to him.
What exactly is the problem?
Well, Coach Pulaski says that if I don't get at least a C on my Latin midterm, I can't play.
You're merely perturbed by the forthcoming examination? Not to worry, I can be of service.
Really?
Of course. Send the most trusted slave you own to the market and have them purchase 5 flamingos and 1 white bull. Listen carefully. The flamingos are to be sacrificed to Minerva and the bull to Jove.
Hold on. Bull to Jove?
Now, you must examine the entrails closely. Well, my manners. Martinez, you must try this Etruscan wine.
I don't know. You got any beer?
The fermented grain drink of Germania. Oh, Martinez, how you jest.
Oh, it's not just the kids. The entire faculty loves him.
Bringing a knife to school is a serious offense. But is it expellable?
Well, it should be. That punk should have been expelled a long time ago.
Expelled he should be, crucified.
Mac's hysterical. He's old school. None of that namby-pamby PC horse shit. He's always saying exactly what we're all thinking.
Oh, how he'll scream when we nail him to the cross and display him on Ballantine Hill for all to see. She should be treated like any other daughter to shame their family. Scourged thoroughly and exiled into a remote island in the Nostrum Sea. He should be treated like any other practicing Christian, torn apart by dogs for all of Rome's amusement. She should be treated like any other thief, sewn into a stout sack with a monkey, a dog, a cock, and a serpent, then pitched off the pond Sublicius into the river Tiber. Is that the punishment for theft or parricide? No matter.
Now don't forget this. If you're gonna remember one thing.
Finish him! Finish him! Finish him! Finish him!
It's just a practice.
Martin is the merciful! Martin is the merciful! Martin is the merciful! Martin is the merciful! Yes, Martin is the merciful! Yes, Martin is!
It was the hardest moment of my career. It's just the way it is. It's part of the job. It's what I signed up for. Being a high school principal isn't all cutting ribbons on new gymnasiums and supervising charity car washes. I wish it was, but That's the career I wanted. Actually, it's not. What I really wanted to do was be a magician. I got interested in magic when I was 4 years old, and
The sweet innocence of a newborn young.
Trevor, why don't you run on back to class? I need to speak to Mr. Macrobius here.
Pontiff Edwards! To what do I owe this honor?
Mac, we've had a complaint from another teacher. It's a pretty serious allegation. Do you remember an encounter with Ms. Steiner last week in the library?
Steiner? That harvested old crone. What scurrilous lies she concocted this time?
She alleges you said she is, and I quote, as superstitious as an Egyptian.
Ha ha! Yes, of course.
So you did say it.
Well, everybody knows that. Not only is she as superstitious as an Egyptian, but she's as sensitive as a Sabine grandmother.
Mac, the school board has a zero-tolerance policy on discriminatory remarks based on sex, race, religion, age, and in this case, nationality.
I don't think I understand.
I need your resignation on my desk first thing tomorrow morning. Mac, I'm sorry it had to end this way. If it were up to me,
He didn't deserve that. That Ms. Steiner was out to get him.
Mr. Macrobius was the only guy us students could talk to. Him getting fired was bullshit. Can I say bullshit? Bullshit.
His firing was ridiculous, an absolute travesty. Everyone knows Miss Steiner is as superstitious as an Egyptian.
My expulsion from the guidance office was most fortuitous. I've never been happier. Neptune, old friend, you seem quite at ease today. To not be burdened by the problems of others anymore is a great relief. In some ways, I wish it happened earlier. I suppose you could say I cared too much. Finding employment at first was no easy feat, but eventually I found the perfect job. Am I qualified for this job? I believe I'm overqualified. By Jove, am I working in a cafetorium or as a thalamite on a trireme? After all, I used to be a high school guidance counselor.